I'm Miss Christie, one of the children's librarians at the Lexington Public Library, and today I want to share an easy STEAM activity with you, growing grass heads in a plastic cup. It's a little art and a little science, and it works very well for preschool, kindergarten, and the early elementary ages. And you can definitely age it up by incorporating more advanced art materials like acrylic paints, or engaging a little bit more in the science of how grass grows and how things in general grow, with discussion and further research. But today we're going to do it a little bit more toward that kindergarten, early elementary age group. Okay, to start at the very beginning, before there's anything on or in your cup, you want to take a push pin and make about 5 or 6 holes in the bottom of a clear plastic cup. And that's going to be so the water can drain out of the cup. And next, it's kind of up to you whether you want to begin with the art portion of the project or the science portion of the project. I'm going to start with the art part, which is making the face on the cup. Okay, to make the faces on the cups, I used Post-it note paper because it's what I had and it's in a lot of fun colors. Obviously, construction paper is going to work really well too. Some screw top bottle caps if you have those laying around. Chenille stems in some fun bright colors. I used googly eyes. I used silly face stickers that I got from Amazon. They came in a pack of 3. There's mouth, eyes, and nose. They're all already funny, so they make really great faces. Pom-poms, the plastic clear cups, scissors, and glue. And oh, and some markers in a couple of cases where I did some stuff to the eyes. And that's really all I needed to make the faces on our grass head cups. And once you've got your face on your cup, you want to work together to fill the cup about 2/3 full of soil. I actually used potting soil, and I cheated, had Miracle-Gro in it, to be honest with you, but that's just what I had. You can get soil from your yard. That's going to work just as well. You fill the cup 2/3 full of the soil. Let them put it in. Especially for little ones, it's great motor skill practice, and they're planting something, so definitely let them do that part. Just help them with how much needs to go in there. And then once you've done that, you've got your soil in 2/3 full. You want to take a nice spoonful of grass seed and sprinkle that in. And definitely use at least that much because not all of these are going to sprout and grow. Definitely use at least that much. And then once you have your grass seed on top of the 2/3 full, you want to use more soil and put that in the cup and make sure that it is full to about 3/4 from the top. And once you have that additional layer of soil on top of your seed, kids, I'm going to ask you a question. What do plants, flowers, and grass need to grow? There's 2 things. Yes, water. So after you get that top layer of soil on there, water it moderately. Get it nice and wet that very first time. Be sure it's nice and wet. And then every day after that, you'll need to water it a little less vigorously than that very first time. But definitely water it every day. And after you have watered your grass head, place him on a sunny windowsill or outside in a really sunny spot, and then patience, Grasshopper. I planted this one about a week ago, and as you can see, I have some really nice growth. this one is going to be ready for a haircut in no time. And actually these other two I planted at the same time. They're both doing pretty well also. I don't feel like I use quite as much grass seed in these, so definitely don't worry about being a little too heavy-handed on your grass seed. Definitely want more rather than not enough. And the cool thing, the really cool thing about using it, doing a grass head in a plastic cup, is that you're going to be able to see the root growth. I'll try to show it. It's pretty hard to see on camera, but watching the growth above and below the soil, I mean, that's science in action. And preschoolers and kindergartners are really going to get a kick out of the fact that they are growing something and that they can see it happening, and that it happens as quickly as it does. That's pretty cool. So with science, with patience and care, you can watch it change and grow every day, and it's probably going to be ready for a haircut, for its first haircut in a little over a week, and then you'll get to give it a trim. Yeah, so that's it. Grass heads in a cup. Simple science, simple art, STEAM. It's a really, really fun way to get young kids excited about growing things. They get to plant something, watch something, nurture something, and actually see it grow in a really short space of time, which is really important when you're that young. You want kind of a fast result. So yeah, grass heads, it's a great little project. And oh, I almost forgot, every grass head needs a name. I mean, he's got eyes, he's got a nose, he's got a mouth, he needs a name. This one is Elroy, this one is Jude, this one is Theodore. He doesn't look very dignified, but his name is Theodore. So definitely, you know, you got to think about that too. What will your grass head's name be? Thank you guys for watching, and now get growing.